Hey, aloha everybody, it's Marc Dixon from your local Allstate agency right here in Hawaii. Now, today I want to answer a question where the answer surprises a lot of people, right? It says, Mark, I have two cars, the same drivers in my house, the same address, I'm driving around the same places, I got the same coverages, so why is one car way more expensive to insure than the other? Well, great question. And the short answer is that insurance companies don't just insure drivers, they insure risk. And every vehicle represents a different level of risk. So let's talk about why. Right? Reason number one, the cost to repair the vehicle. Now, some cars are simply more expensive to fix. Like, think about it, right? You got a bumper on one vehicle, might cost a few $100s to fix, but a bumper on another type of vehicle might contain cameras, radar sensors, parking sensors, and enough technology to launch a rocket. Okay, so that bumper is going to be a little bit more expensive. Well, maybe not a rocket, but you get the idea. Anyway, even a small fender bender can become a very expensive repair. Now, reason number two, safety ratings. Insurance companies pay attention to crash test results and safety features. Now, vehicles with features like automatic emergency braking, lane departure warnings, and blind spot monitoring, also adaptive cruise control, all those things may help reduce accidents or reduce injuries. Safer vehicles often mean lower claim costs. Now, reason number three, theft rates. Now, some vehicles are stolen far more often than other vehicles. Now, if a particular model is frequently targeted by thieves, insurance companies know that. So higher theft rates usually mean higher premiums. Now, fortunately, here in Hawaii, most stolen cars don't make it very far because it's kind of hard to drive that stolen car to California. Reason number four, how the vehicle is typically driven. Now, insurance companies analyze millions of claims. Some vehicles are statistically involved in more accidents, right? Some are driven more aggressively. And then others are simply driven more miles every year. Now, these trends can affect premiums. So, reason number five, the cost of injury claims. Now, some vehicles protect occupants better than others, right? Some are involved in more severe accidents. Insurance companies consider how expensive claims have historically been for each make and model. But you're thinking, but Mark, why does one insurance company charge more than another for the same car? Well, that's another great question. Now, every insurance company uses its own pricing model. One company may have excellent claim experiences with a particular vehicle, while another company may have experienced much higher losses with that exact same vehicle. So one company may want more business from truck owners, but another may be more competitive with SUVs. Kind of depends on what the claim history is and what those companies are looking for. There isn't one universal price. It's a little like shopping for poke, right? You know, you might go to one grocery store and they might have the best shoyu ahi, and another might have the best spicy taco. Different stores, different prices. Now, insurance works the same way. So here's a local example. You know, let's say your family owns a Honda CRV and a Toyota Tacoma, very popular cars here in Hawaii. Same household, same driver, same garage, same neighborhood, same coverages. But even then, it's completely normal for those two vehicles to have different premiums. So you may ask why? Because the cost to repair them, their theft history, their safety data, and their overall claims history are all different. You know, so here's the bottom line. You know, don't assume that two vehicles should cost exactly the same to insure, or that one insurance company will always have the best price. Now that's why it's important to work with an insurance agent who can explain exactly what you're paying for, and make sure that you're getting the right coverage. So if you're shopping for a new vehicle, or if you're wondering how a different car might affect your insurance premium, give us a call. Now give us a call before you buy it, because we can check on that for you. Now, I'm happy to run some quotes so there are no surprises after you drive it home. Right? Sometimes 5 minutes on the phone can save you hundreds of dollars or help you avoid buying a vehicle that's much more expensive to insure. Now, mahalo for watching. Stay safe, live aloha, and have a mayhem-free day. I'm Marc Dixon, and I'll see you with another video next week. Aloha.